Hey everybody, welcome back to Contingency server. Today we're going to go over quite a few things. To start off with, you may have noticed that we have not really had a video put out since I think right before Thanksgiving or something like that. And there's a reason for that. If you're not following my Twitter or you don't follow me on Twitch, I basically committed more of an interest, time, and all that to Twitch, so I'm no longer going to be doing Let's Playing on Minecraft on this channel. I'm basically just going to do world tours for you guys so you can see what we're getting done, because I know you guys enjoy seeing the work we do. And if you really want to listen to me talk while I play the game, then you're better off just going over to my Twitch channel, where I'm going to be doing LPing there, because it makes more sense, to be quite honest. Like, the format and the function of Twitch is much more so. I thought we were going to have a lot more carpet than this. We're going to go through this carpet really quick. But, so, basically, it just makes more sense. Because, number one, I enjoy Twitch way more. I like the ability to interact while I'm playing. It gives me a lot more conversation to have with you guys, and allows me to interact with you guys directly on a very quick speed. And I enjoy that a lot more. So, I've decided that, in my opinion, LPs on Minecraft are basically, it's just not, on YouTube it just doesn't make sense. If you want to see an LP, I think it makes more sense to go to Twitch, where you can see it live and you can see just how much work goes into everything that we do. So I'm going to be doing that from now on. So that's kind of the first thing we're talking about with the video today, is just covering that, you know, guys, you're not going to see any more videos done by me like this. They're going to be world tours for the most part, and I'll probably do some talking over, because I know you guys do enjoy listening to some insights that I have and stuff like that. So I will provide those still and everything when I do videos, but the actual visual content will just be more showing you what's going on with the server. Now, on to what's probably the more, the bigger thing to go over right now. We have also been dealing with a lot of crashes since we updated to 1.8.1, and now we're on 1.8.2 pre-1, I think. And we experienced, as soon as we updated to 1.8.1, it was just crash hell. Like, we just had nothing but problems, and that really just got frustrating for me. So I basically just let it sort itself out, and somehow it did, because, you know, Mojang and the logic that is. And fortunately, the server seems to be, for the most part, stable. And I have a theory that it has something to do with temple generation being bugged in their code, because it happened a lot around Nuke's place, and one of the temples near Nuke's place, a corner of it did not render in, or did not generate in, yet the rest of the temple did. And yeah, man, we're out of freaking wool already. We're just going to run around the base, and I'll show you guys what I've been doing while I've been doing streams and everything, because you may notice there's some stuff done, especially down there. But yeah, so basically I noticed that a corner of them are not generating in, and the other problem occurred when Rookbukus went near his base, and he had one that apparently had the same problem. So yeah, I think it has something to do with that. Now, go over this real quick for you guys. What we've got done here, as you can see, we've got the beacons finished. We've got the terrifying freaking... God, I hate that thing. I still don't trust it. But as you can see, straight into the void if you fall down. And we have the lobby room, so we can create the void avoider game, which we're going to do. At some point, basically, there will be a 1.2.3 point based on difficulty, and then people will be able to view it from a lobby up there. But we'll get to that later on whenever I get there, and I'll probably show you that in another world tour at some point. But basically, this is all done down here, and then we've obviously finished all those layers of floors, got those all prepped. We got a lot of stuff done on stream over the last few weeks. But anyway, so the crashing was its fun little thing. And fortunately, it has sorted itself out, and very minor crashing issues at this point, which is really nice. And toss this up here. Oop. And as you can see, there's no longer a ladder down the middle of that, or you might have noticed it, but yay, no more ladder, though. I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to me, like, jumping off the side and falling to my death at some point, which hopefully will be quite entertaining for someone. So that's really what we've been doing, plus lots of glass making and such, and of course these guys here, which they're going to be a little loud, but just I'm sure you guys will be fine with that. I can tune it down, so it'll probably be okay by the time you guys hear it. So, anyway, the other thing I wanted to cover, and one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, obviously to let you guys know why there aren't any videos coming out anymore. Ah, darn it. And of course, to let you know about the server crashes and stuff like that and Twitch. Basically, I now have a face cam that I will be occasionally using on Twitch and stuff like that. So I've really committed to doing streaming. That's what it's come down to, and I enjoy that a lot more. And if you really want to get my commentary, my insight and stuff like that, I do have kind of a set streaming schedule that I should be picking up starting Tuesday. Basically, I plan on streaming from 7:30 to 10:30. You should not be in my base, jerk. 7:30 to 10:30 is the goal Monday through Friday, and then 12 to 4 on Saturday and Sunday, so I can have some Europe-friendly streams for you guys. Feel free to stop by, say hi, follow, all that stuff. And that's where you'll be able to find the commentary if you really want it, kind of thing, because that's where it's going to be. So, after that all being said, there is something important that does need to be discussed today, and I really don't have much else to show you right now, so we're just going to kind of sit here and wait for these guys to grow, and I'm going to chat with you guys. Basically, activity has been down a little bit with some members, so they were removed just recently. And then we had a couple other members who have left the server. No, like, negative or anything like that. Like, sucks to lose them kind of thing, but they just, I guess, didn't click really with our community, so they decided that they were going to move on to either another server or another project, whatever their plans are. Rook Bucus and Micromac Comp, also known as Spock, have left the server, and then there's some other guys. The guys who kicked, I usually don't mention them because, you know, that's not my kind of thing. So that means we have opened up some server spots, and I would really like to get server activity up again. A lot of the new guys are still doing really well, so we don't really have too much of a problem with that. So we're not going to be looking for a lot of people right now, but basically what the situation is that we are going to be opening up to a we're going to open up application process. I currently am not sure if I'm going to do this purely through Google Documents, or if I'm going to do it through something like the Minecraft forum, so we can also include those guys in case some of them are interested. But here's what the requirements are going to be. And I'm going to be very picky on this because I want to make sure I get people who are going to, at least right off the bat, be in the fold for someone that I'm interested in joining our server. So one thing that will be required is you will need to be 18 plus. I've decided at this point that I'm not interested if you're under 18, guys. Sorry, that's really what it comes down to. Adults tend to have more control over their schedule and their time, and there's just more of a set to it kind of thing. You know, with the younger guys, you guys can log tons and tons of hours in the summer, but then when school kicks in, you know, you have to cut out because, you know, school is your priority. So it just, that combined with other immaturity things in the past, I've decided at this point we will be 18 plus. Obviously, any of our server members who are already on that are under 18, which there's really only a few of them, they're obviously exempt. They're not going to get kicked off or anything like that because that just doesn't make sense. But from here on, it's going to be 18 plus, guys, period. That's not even going to be negotiable, and that just is what it is. So that's going to be the first thing. The second thing is you will need, kind of like the way we run the conspiracy application process, you will need to have 1,500 LPs on my stream. LPs, you can earn one every 5 minutes while I'm live, and you can also earn one every half hour while I'm offline, or, you know, during after hours. If you're just hanging out with other people who enjoy the streams like you do. Apparently I don't have that turned off. Lovely. I thought I had that turned off. So that right there is actually an example of something from my bot. So basically, you know, you earn LPs for hanging out with the stream, And the reason I'm doing this condition is it's kind of a way for you to kind of get familiar with how our server is, how our community is. So that way, you know, I don't have you come on here and then you realize you just don't click with the community kind of thing. Like, you don't get along with us. We do give each other a lot of shit, for better or worse. I mean, that's really what it is. You know, we kind of treat each other like brothers. So when it comes down to that, you know, it's, for some people, that's a little rough. They don't really take too well to being, I guess, quote-unquote, abused like that in a way. So basically, you have to be 18 or older. I will probably ask you for proof of that, just so you know. If you, or you will need 1,500 LPs, and at some point following this video up, or possibly a link in this video, I'm not sure which yet, if you really want to keep up to date with anything, you really should be following me on Twitch. I really recommend, or excuse me, Twitter. I really recommend that, because if you're following me there, odds are very, very good. I did go to the right chest at one point. Odds are very good you're going to keep up to date whenever I post new information. That didn't look right. Huh, weird. Maybe it was just the weird glitch of being able to see through the tops of chests that I saw. But anyway, so 18 plus, 1,500 LPs, which you can get from watching my stream, so that way you can at least get an idea if you think you would actually fit in with our community. Stuff like that. Plus, that also gives me a chance to get to know you. I mean, you can technically get it by being very quiet and being there all the time, but it takes quite a while to get 1,500 LPs. And on top of that, you know, it is really, you know, important that it's just not like, oh, you sat there and AFK. Like, if I see that you just sat there and AFK'd to get your LPs kind of thing, and you don't have involvement with the community, guess what? That tells me something right there. Like, you know, this isn't just about some name prestige thing. We want people who are going to be active, who want to be here, who want to have fun, who want to play. Like, this is very important to us, is that, you know, we got people who want to actually be playing the game. If you have YouTube, that will help. If you have streaming, that will help. You know, basically, you know, I'm looking for people who, you know, really want to enjoy their time on a server. And, you know, obviously it would be nice to get content producers too, but that is not a requirement. You know, if you guys do that, it's a bonus. It will probably help you, but it is definitely not going to be like a mandatory thing that you have to do content like that. Just because really that's not what the server is necessarily about. The server is about having fun and doing really wicked big projects. I mean, this is my base, and I've been working on it for this long, and this kind of gives you an idea of just how much commitment it takes, you know, to do something on the server. It's not like you just pop on, do this little project, and boom, you're done. This is like a very committed server, and we want the right kind of people to play here kind of thing. So that's what we're looking for. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, post below. But I will try to get some sort of link out either on the Minecraft forums or in Google Docs. I'm not sure which way I'm going to do it yet. Basically, well, I don't know. I might do. In all honesty, I might do both, but we'll see what happens. For right now, I would say probably Google Docs is going to be the way we go. Dang it, we're so close yet so far away. All we're doing right now is getting this outline, then we're going to start installing the walls. By the way, speaking of walls, if any of you creative guys have an idea on how to make this design different, that would be cool. Because right now my plan is to just continue replicating this wall with different colors back here and different colors down here. That's all I'm planning on doing, because I really like how it gives it this kind of curved effect. I really like that. And overall, I really just like this design. So I want to find ways to adapt this design and keep this look, but without it being exactly the same. So there's that. If you have any creative ideas for that, post that. Bonus points right there. But that's pretty much it. Questions below. I will post a link as soon as I have one for where you guys can apply. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. And, you know, for those of you who really enjoy my videos, unfortunately you're not going to see nearly as much of them as, you know, you used to. But I still want to at least get you guys updated on things that are going on the server, because there's lots of cool stuff going on the server. Lots of projects that are going on. We have actually completed the end. I guess I'll run over there real quick and show you that. So we'll be right back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. So yeah, this looks normal, right? Nothing special at all. Maybe notice a little bit of difference up there. Hop up here real quick. Oh, there's actually an Enderman. That's kind of unusual. Boom. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, there used to be an island. And yeah, so oh shoot, let's not piss off the Enderman. As you can see, there's no longer an island, guys. We went ahead and removed that. Again, did that on stream over the last couple months or so. And yeah, that was a fun little project. We had a lot of fun getting that done. And basically everything, all the end stuff is stored. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Oh, what a jerk. I did not even look at an Enderman. That's some bullcrap. So anyway, guys, you saw the end. I'm gonna have to go reclaim my stuff, and there you go. You get to see my 26th death, which is quite amusing actually, because my birthday is on January 26th or not this year, every year. But anyway, so that's my birthday coming up on the 26th, and yeah, so just keep a lookout for information on the contest, or excuse me, not the contest. We're not even calling it that. The application process, and do remember, got to be 18, and you got to have 1,500 LPs to apply. If you apply before that, then, well, you're just going to get rejected and you've wasted your time, and I will probably clear your LPs at that point just for the fact that you're doing that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope we kept it short. I don't know how much time we're running at here, but yeah, that's going to be it. I hope to see you guys on my Twitch channel when I stream, and hopefully you stop by, say hi, and enjoy the show. Otherwise, have a good one, guys. I hope everyone's having a good start to the new year, 2015, and I will see you the next time I do a road tour for you guys. Take care. Bye.